Hey everyone, CTNtechnologynews here, and today I'm looking at the new Samsung Galaxy Gear smartwatch, which was a really hotly anticipated product. Now, Samsung today officially fired its first salvo in the wearable tech wars, unveiling its smartwatch at the IFA show in Berlin, Germany. The product will be released around the world on the 25th of September, at the same time as the new Samsung Galaxy Note 3, except for customers in the US and Japan, who will need to wait until October. Now, the Gear, there were a lot of questions that were raised about it before it was actually released, but after seeing the Gear today, I think it's going to do pretty well. The Gear is a smartwatch, which is a wrist-worn touchscreen timepiece that talks to your phone, so you don't have to constantly be checking your phone to get the latest alerts or time. It sits on your wrist and happily controls your music, tracks your exercise, installs your favorite apps, and even makes phone calls. Now, this was unveiled at IFA 2013 alongside the Note 3, as I already said, and the Android-powered Gear is intended to lead what is expected to be a new generation of smartwatches and wearable gadgets. Now, this smartwatch manages to achieve a fine balance of being useful but also simple. It's incredibly easy to control, yet it does have enough useful things to have, a lot of people convinced they need it. Now, the Galaxy Gear weighs in at 73.8 grams, and it's a lot less chunky than I originally expected, although you may feel differently if your wrists are very sensitive, and will in fact feel practically slimline to anyone who's ever worn a muscle-bound exercise tracker like a Nike Plus or any other sporty watch. Now, the Galaxy Gear is powered by an 800 mHz processor and 512GB of RAM. The touch interface is sleekly responsive, and the 1.63-inch 320 by 320 pixel Super AMOLED screen is enormously bright and clear. White text and simple icons pop from the background color of your choice, each function sitting in its own clear, friendly square that you can swipe between to find the one you want. Now, the Galaxy Gear has a metal face, and it's actually very similar to a Windows Phone. Now, the Windows Phone is Microsoft's operating system for mobile phones and consists of white text and simple icons. The operating system on the Galaxy Gear will be very familiar to anyone who's ever used a Windows Phone. But put that aside, back to the watch. The Galaxy Gear has a metal face and an adjustable buckle set on a flexible, rubberized, and subtly ridged strap. It comes in 6 colors: black, gray, orange, lime green, and beige, all with the silver face and buckle, and a 6th version with a beige strap and champagne-toned gold metal accoutrements. Now, the rubberized strap feels sturdy, but I can see it possibly breaking if you're going to be using this watch a lot. Now, one thing that's cool about this smartwatch is that it does have a small 1.9 megapixel camera, which bulges slightly from the strap. Samsung calls it a memographer, emphasizing the capture of moments with low-resolution snaps and bite-sized videos rather than glorious crystal-clear pictures. The camera options are pretty basic, and photos can be 1392 by 1392 or 1280 by 960 pixels. Videos last 10 seconds with sound and can be 720p, 640 by 640, 640 by 480, or 480 by 480 pixels. To take a picture, swipe out from the home screen and tap on the screen. Now, the camera does take a moment to fire up once you select it, but there's no noticeable lag. Now, the interface is, as I already said, very similar to Windows Phone. Notifications show you what new messages and alerts you have. You can choose the home screen display you want either in the settings menu or in the companion app on your phone, and for some reason the default home screen also shows the time the watch was last updated, as if that's something you wanted to know. Now, the app screen is, decent, even though Samsung has, said that there are only going to be around 70 apps optimized for the Gear's small screen. There are some big names though, including Evernote and Pinterest, which can record and share your quick snaps, eBay and Path to keep an eye on your auctions and social networks, and Runkeeper and MyFitnessPal to follow your latest physical, trends. Now, I would personally really recommend the Galaxy Gear smartwatch, especially if you have an Android smartphone, which is probably likely going to be the Galaxy Note 3. When you pair your Galaxy Gear smartwatch with the Note 3, the watch talks to the phone to let you control music or view notifications without even taking the phone out. And it works the other way too. The Gear Manager companion app installed on your phone lets you adjust the settings of your watch. Let me know what you think of the Galaxy Gear watch in the comments below, and thanks for watching this review. I'll see you next time.